So why am I scrapping out or parting out my short bed dually? Well, biggest reason is I'm just not happy with the frame I used for this project. You can see I've made up brackets and stuff to try and strengthen it and make it a little more proper, but even with the bed not fitting and this gap being a little wider, I'm just not happy with it, and I never did end up using the truck. Let's go inside where it's a little less windy. So as I was saying, just never did use it as intended. So my plan is saving everything specific to the dually conversion. I might even end up keeping the whole bed. Most of the stuff I'm going to keep and just stash away. I might end up selling a few of the body parts that I don't end up using for what I have coming next. So the cab of this truck is actually going to go on a 79 C10. It's a pretty good truck. It's gotten fairly rusty in the last few years it's been sitting around, but the cab itself is completely rotted. The floor is gone, the supports are gone, it's rotten around the windshield, it's rotten in the upper cowl. Cab corners, rockers, same thing. So that cab is done, but the cab off this truck is near perfect, and it's a heck of a lot better than what's on the 79. So that's actually the plan. I'm gonna, in the immediate future, use the cab from this truck to save the 79 while keeping all of the dually specific stuff, and perhaps one day I'll put together the short bed dually again. These inner fenders are really rotted, so they're just going to go in the scrap pile, but the outers are near perfect, just dings and blemishes, no real rust in them. So if I don't get top dollar for them, they'll be stashed out back somewhere. And once I get the 79 together, I might even put the dually conversion on it. I haven't decided on that yet, but I'm gonna put it together as just a half ton, because it'll be a heck of a lot easier to register and insure that way. And then if I want to convert it, I'll convert it then. But we'll see. So that's the plan, and that's what's going on with it. And this has become another long-term project, but it's coming along. It's getting there. The biggest holdup for a long time was the brackets that go onto the factory clamshell are unavailable for these cars. So as you can actually see, I started making my own custom aluminum set. So that's what's going on now. I decided just to go ahead and do that. I started off by making a steel set, but then I thought, if I'm going to go to all this trouble, might as well make them look fancy and do them out of aluminum. So I'm using the steel set as a template, and I still have to get the engine perfectly lined up and in the right spot, and then I'll go ahead and make the plates that go down and weld them together, hopefully. And if my aluminum welding doesn't work out, well, I've got the steel plates as a backup. Well, that's what's going on with this thing. I never thought it would take me this long, but you know, minor setbacks and life gets in the way, and well, that's how it goes, right? But I do want to thank everyone for watching and for sticking around. I noticed my subscriber count has jumped up a little bit recently, so I would like to thank everyone who's subscribed recently. And well, once I get something that's worthy of maybe a special video, we'll do a 500 subscriber video special. Why not, right? That's all I have to say for now. I'm hoping to get this truck torn apart in the next couple weeks, and then week of July 1st I should be getting the 79. So keep an eye out. Might get an update on that, what's going on with that soon. I really hope so. I don't like everything becoming a long-term project, but well, not much I can do about that other than just plug along and do what I can do. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.